Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Learning Hunt. Today we will learn about the CSS font property. So before starting the video, if you want to learn HTML or CSS, then my HTML and CSS full tutorial playlist link is in the description below. You can start from there. So let's start today's topic, that is CSS font property. So as you can see that this is the Visual Studio Code here, and here is the CSS so HTML blank page, and the title is CSS font property. Okay, so as you can see that I create here a new CSS file here, and attach this file with my HTML with this link tag. Okay, so for applying the font property of CSS, let's create some font here. So I just create here some heading, that is font property here, font property. Okay, and I create a paragraph also. So I use a shortcut, that is lorem 50 here. Now I just save this file and refresh my page here. As you can see that here is my heading and paragraph is come in my HTML page. So let's apply the CSS font property. So I used here an external CSS. So let's apply. I give here the heading 1 and then curly braces, because here is I apply the font property in heading 1. Okay, so I first apply here the font family property. Okay, so as you can see that here this is font family is already downloaded in my PC, so it's showing here. So I just give here the font family is Verdana. Okay, now I save this file and refresh my page. Now you can see that my headings font family is become the Verdana. You can also give the multiple font family name here, just like Garniva. Okay, if your PC, if your first font family is not available in your PC, then your program is automatically choose your second font family name. Okay, so if you have not font family downloaded, then you can also use the online font family. So for that, at first open your favorite browser and search for the Google font. After searching the Google font, go through this link Google fonts, and then you can choose here the which font family you want. You can select your category, serif, sans serif, display, which category you want. You can select also the language, font property. You can also select number of style, thickness, what thickness you want, slant and width also. Okay, so I just choose here this font family, that is Automanap 1. Okay, simply click this font family and then click this, select this type plus button. Now after clicking this, copy this link here, link related here, copy this and paste in your Visual Studio Code here. Here this is my HTML page, and I paste this link in my head section. Okay, here simply paste. Now save this, and you can also copy this font family, that is Otamanov 1 and sans serif. Control plus S, Control plus C, copy this and paste it in your CSS file. So I just paste here. As you can see that I paste this. Now save this file and let's check it, our font family is work or not. Here as you can see that my heading font family is become the Automanap 1 font family property. As you can see that you completely use the font family and you can also choose the new one, just like back, and choose again which font family you want, just like I choose this one, that Oswald. Now simply click this and again choose your width here. I choose this and click this, select this style. Now just copy this font family Oswald sans serif. Okay, now copy this link and again come into your Visual Studio Code. Now I give here the paragraph. I apply this font family in my paragraph. Now save this file and let's check it. Here as you can see that our font family of paragraph is become an Oswald font family. So let's create one new element here, that is new paragraph. I create, this is the lorem 50. Here I save this file and refresh my page. Now you can see that my second paragraph is coming here. Now I just give the name, sorry, class name here. This is second. Okay, now I save this because I apply here the CSS in paragraph heading, so it's automatically its font family is also applied here, the Oswald font family in my second paragraph. So I give the second class name here, SECOND second. Now go through this thing. Let's choose one more font family for our second paragraph. So I just choose this one, QHID. You can also just click this, select this item, select this style, and you can also attach this font family with the import. Simply click the import and then copy this style attribute here. Go through your Visual Studio Code and in your CSS file copy this import here. After copying, sorry, in the HTML head section copy here the import. Now after copying this, save this file and let's copy its font family, that is QHID, the third one here. Okay, now again come into your Visual Studio Code. Now give here the font family and save. Now I make a comment line of the link, the import link. After remove this store import link here, I make a comment line of the link. Now as you can see that here in the style section it's give the import URL here only. Okay, let's save this file and let's check it, it's working or not. Here as you can see that your second paragraph font family will become the QHID by through import URL. Okay, in that way you can use the online font family also. If you have the downloaded font family, then you can also use that easily. So let's apply this. Let's create a one more. I create a heading one, that is font width. Okay, now I save this and I give here heading 1. I give the class name here, that is class name will be width. Okay, now I copy this and give here, I paste it and then give the curly bracer here. Now use the font width. The font width, you can choose the value. Font width is 100 to 900, or bold, bolder, or lighter simply. So I just choose the 500 here. Now save this file and refresh your page. Now as you can see that your font width is 500. You can also you can give also 100. If you give 100, then the font width is decreases. Now as you can see that your font width will be decreases here. So I just give here the font family none. Okay, now I save this and refresh my page. Now you can see that clearly that what happened. This is the font width is 100. Now I just give here the 900. So as you can see that its font width will be increases. Okay, you can also write here that is bold, so your font will become bold. Oh, it's already bold, sorry. You can also give the lighter, then your font text will become the lighter, as you can see that here. Okay, so you can also use the font style property here. So font style property, here is the font style property is italic. You can also use. Now I save this file and here as you can see that your font style will become the italic. Okay, so you can also give that this is initial. Now its font style will become the initial. As you can see that it's initial font style here. You can also give the oblique here. Now save this file. Now you can see that your font style will become the italic or oblique, as you can see that here. You can also give the font style is unset, then no font style is work for your element. Okay, so it's like heading, as you can see that its font style is unset here. Okay, so this is for today. If you learn something today, then give a thumb, press the bell icon and subscribe my channel.